For Dennis Nilsen, the killer who never hid the bodies. He didn't bury them. He didn't run. He kept them right there in his apartment. This is the disturbing true story of Dennis Nilsen, one of Britain's most chilling serial killers, and how his crimes stayed hidden for years inside ordinary London flats. Farker, a quiet man with a dark need. Dennis Nilsen was born in Scotland in 1945. On the outside, he looked normal. Polite, soft-spoken. He worked regular jobs, even served in the British Army. Neighbors described him as quiet and tidy. But behind closed doors, Nilsen was deeply lonely. He struggled with his identity, feared abandonment, and craved control. What he wanted most was company that would never leave, and that need turned deadly. The pattern no one noticed. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, Nilsen lived in North London. He met his victims in pubs, train stations, and on the streets. Most were young men who were homeless, struggling, or looking for a place to sleep. He invited them back for food, drinks, and a bed. Once they were asleep, Nilsen strangled them. There was no rage, no panic, just silence. Here's the disturbing part. After killing them, he didn't get rid of the bodies right away. He washed them, dressed them, sat with them, sometimes for days, sometimes longer. To Nilsen, they were no longer people. They were company, the problem that let him continue. Bodies usually lead to questions, missing people, investigations. But many of Nilsen's victims had no close family, no fixed address, no one filing reports. And when he did try to dispose of remains, he did it slowly. He hid bodies under floorboards, stored them in closets, burned parts in bonfires, flushed remains down drains. No one connected the dots, until the drains clogged. The moment everything fell apart. In 1983, plumbers were called to Nilsen's building after constant blockages. What they found in the pipes wasn't grease or trash. It was human remains. Police were called. They went to Nilsen's flat. Inside, they found body parts, bones, and clear signs of multiple murders. Dennis Nilsen didn't fight. He didn't deny it. He calmly told police, "I'll tell you everything." The confession that shocked Britain. During questioning, Nilsen confessed to killing at least 15 young men. Investigators believed the real number could be higher. He spoke openly. No guilt, no tears. He said he killed because he didn't want to be alone. At trial, the details horrified the country. The quiet man with the neat apartment was sentenced to life in prison in 1983. Katka, the end, and the lesson. Dennis Nilsen spent the rest of his life behind bars and died in prison in 2018. His case forced the UK to face an uncomfortable truth. When people are invisible to society, their deaths can be invisible too. And sometimes, the most terrifying monsters don't hide in the dark. They live next door. If you want the next shocking true crime story, watch the video on screen right now.